Hello, everybody. It's me, Chad. It's Polynerdic back with a Halloween edition of our Polynerdic Plays playthrough of Alan Wake Remastered. I was hoping to have the final installment up on the YouTube by now, but life's gonna life. Haven't had the time or the energy to see to these things. So here we are on Halloween afternoon, fresh out of work, diving into Alan Wake. I don't want to waste any time. Each episode takes about 2 hours thus far, and I may only have about 2 hours tonight. So let's just go ahead and get in here.
Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
There's 6 episodes in total.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Our agent / buddy Barry.
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Yep. There's a toilet right over there.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
Yep.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
Goodbye,
In
Agent
my
Nightingale.
office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out!
Stay cool. I can get the...
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it,
Nightingale doesn't
but it
like
all rang
readers.
true.
That was established earlier.
Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire. resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Emergency power on. Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
That's not gonna work out, is it?
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
The sequel just came out last Friday.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Right. Here's where the agent died.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Here.
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Because it's gross, dark scariness out there. Let's walk right into it.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
I don't remember this area of the game very well. I mean, I don't remember the concert bit. You watch the last episode, you see, like, wait a minute, isn't there a concert? fell to our death. Ah. That sucks. Okay, we can do this bit over again. Shit. Alright, let's go heal. Because the light will heal us. Alright, try this again. We haven't died too much in this playthrough. I am playing on baby ass baby mode. I again forgot to put my baby ass baby mode t-shirt on for this stream. Alright. Try this again. We have everything we need. Apologies if you hear the upstairs neighbor clumping around. He's normally not home at the time I stream record. His couch is like right there. Come on, crows. Alright. I was ready for him that time. That's true. Did it better this time. Alan Wake platforming. Not the
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a
show,
stupid
man.
joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this
Shit.
weird, though.
Shed the shadows from over here.
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Oh, you're an author. We know this.
Ow, damn it! Smarts!
Good job, Ray. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Okay. I like that parachute. her do all the shooting that's necessary. Come back here with me, lady. Good lord. Got into a scuffle. Some fisticuffs, as it were. Anything in here? Anything? No? Good over here? Some's in there.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
It was all spooky back here that one time.
Barry was in his element. Making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
We can't let Barry die. We gotta save him. Poking around in the empty diner. Oh, okay. I mean, I kind of am, aren't I?
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Really, Alan?
You have the right.
Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
My turn.
It's an ambush.
Let's go, Wake.
Red Barrel doesn't follow the rules of video games. It does not explode when you shoot it. Or miss. Forgot to run for a second. LB, in case you're wondering. Probably L1 on PlayStation. I am playing on the Xbox.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Oh, Al. He's so chivalrous.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Can the darkness move during, like, storms and stuff? I think that's a solid question.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Of course, we already read that page. You know Barry's in trouble. Come on in, buddy. Wasted one whole round. Shame. It's kind of a shame how hard it is to see. They're just trying to investigate the space. How are we doing on shotgun ammo? We have 20 of the shotgun. I don't really want to switch to the hunting rifle. It doesn't feel like a good idea. Let's see how much we have. Yeah, I want the shotgun. Shotgun feels better. Oh yeah, big light. Got some flashbangs. Double flare. All the good stuff is in here.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
What's she doing outside?
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god! Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Ah! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Get to Barry. We'll have to get around.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Barry? Barry! Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here.
we're gonna get to that part I was talking about a couple episodes ago.
I wasn't anywhere near that.
Where I said Barry's gonna have his super charming moment coming up. Best Barry bit in the game. Him saying there's all sorts of useful stuff in here reminded me, I'm pretty sure, of what's coming. Like, I know it's coming. See a thermos.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Shut up, old man. Doing what we gotta do. I like that it's the kind of quaint little town where the doc lives above his office. That's pretty cool. Cool up there.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
It's understandable. Your own writing's been trying to kill you for a little bit now.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end.
Direct.
She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
You stand out here in the dark by yourself?
I don't see Barry.
Look! Wait! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Can't get into the docks. So we gotta go this way. If we want to find all the cool stuff. Alright, to the chopper we go. Let's go, Sarah. No. You get to attack me. Oh, thermos. I have no idea if I've missed any of those. I know I've missed some manuscript pages.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh! I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come!
Let's take a break.
The nonsense they babble. I love it.
No, you don't!
gonna get you.
Only a free fire since you give your heart.
Done here. I think we're done. Hiding.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Right, I was trying to explore. Alan's not good at the jumping. Like, I feel like this would be the perfect place to put a thing.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
We just do things. Tradition. Peer pressure from the dead.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Yeah, I hate when inanimate objects come flying. That's my least favorite part. I'm cool with shooting the Taken. Fighting them.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Of course.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Why'd you write this, Alan? Just transitioned into a Resident Evil game all of a sudden. Always a fun time. Stealthily kick this door open.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
There we are. Barry's got the Christmas lights.
You didn't
on.
like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Up there. I see it. Conveniently located. For all our escaping needs. That car looks a whole lot like the cars from the Evil Dead I've seen several of them in this game too. Got plenty of hunting. I should have took the hunting rifle. I now have determined. Although I still got plenty of.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Sorry. That's
Alice had
charming.
screamed until she had
Cops
no
were wrong.
voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Yes, he is. He definitely is. We're gonna fight up here. I can feel it.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense. Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Y'all did great work there. Barry and the Christmas lights. One of my favorite.
The helicopter's
memories.
just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Of course.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Pick up all the things we can pick up. Go in. One of those stand your ground moments, isn't it? So we got some lamps we can turn on. Got some things we can shoot that explode. Got a thermos.
You will never
Wake, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I know what's gonna happen.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Hey, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plants.
Save his life. For shit or to save his life. Bunch of ammo just laying around. This game loves to take your stuff away from you. Any reason it can take all your stuff away. It'd be like if Control took away your abilities every 5 minutes.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Yeah, we know. Maybe some tool in here I didn't know about, or do I gotta use bullets? But I gotta use bullets. Shoot the chicken. Wasting ammo. I think there's a bunch of it over there. Shoot the Damn. Okay. Remember, when you shoot the board off, you will be attacked. So, ready for that. Pick up some more clover. Seems to be an unlimited supply, so we're good there. terrible at that one. I have no idea why. I got a shotgun for me? Aha, there's one. I hope in the sequel, Alan's better about not losing all his weaponry every 5 seconds. That would be grand. Grade A, phenomenal. More Alan platforming.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our Here's Ports of the Fall and their latest single.
Hold on. Options, audio, music. Do not want to have any more than we have to get. Turn the music back on in a second. Turn this. All right. Make sure that's loaded. Make sure that's loaded. Don't have anything there.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Yeah. Climb the wires. That's how I would do it. Oh, I got electrocuted. That worked out. For me. Him, not so much. Sorry about the refrigerator being so noisy. It's kind of a pain in my ass. If I could have done that better, I could have got the guy that jumped over here to hit those, but not good enough. sitting over here expecting to see stuff in the chat. Cannot wait till I can live stream again. Stupid Spectrum Internet.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
That's fair. It's fair to want to rest after a long time.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study.
Oh, man.
If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Nice of the game to finally let us in on it. Right? Darkness is darknessing again. I saw it. This game really likes its heroic stand moments. Almost got me. Didn't quite get me, but almost. I was more annoyed. Let's be real about it. I was definitely more annoyed that that guy did that.
birds.
Not the first fight I was expecting. Some shotgun ammo, shotgun, TV, so we can watch some Night Springs.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes. I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, it was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. But I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Back to it. And a little Night Springs break. Carry on with the actual game.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant.
course, I didn't use any revolver ammo on the way up here. Or batteries, for that matter. I'm really good about not reloading the batteries. Darkness is coming again. Exciting stuff. Exciting, scary, terrible stuff.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Yeah, the torch. Safe haven. So was the old lady the one doing it?
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
And I'm not affected.
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
It's in the well-lit room.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
She was the source of the yellow paint everywhere.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
I mean, yeah. That's what we do in this game. We do the things.
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Manuscript page. Nope, that's not a manuscript page. It just looked like...
Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore. I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go outside to use the emergency switch.
Where is this emergency switch at? Oh, down here. Where there'll be, of course, bad guys.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah. Rule number 1, never go out at night. Yeah, we learned that.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Wow, first try. Keep the lights on. Hard to sleep. Got him. I haven't done many of those in the game. In fact, how many? Statistics. Indirect kills. 37 objects killed. 660 birds killed. I found 69 thermoses thus far, so that's nice. I've only knocked over 3 pyramids.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Looking for ammo, lady.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry!
For the sweet love.
Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend!
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Yeah, I still feel like there was some dialogue. That's my best friend you're talking about.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Got ammo. Mary, why did you have to crash in a helicopter, sir? It was going so well, you know? We had this whole thing figured out. We were gonna make it. We were gonna be somebody. Good thing she put alternate directions there, huh? Just in case a helicopter crashes and he can't use the pipe, I will paint extra things.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her. crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
I mean, feel free to climb in there and look around.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Do we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
I switch to the rifle. How much ammo do I have? I like the shotgun better. You in that house? No. Not even a manuscript page, huh? Darn. Okay. Come back around. I wish I could carry more than one rifle. That would be great. Keeping me to either the shotgun or the hunting rifle's kinda lame game. Just gonna say, old game from 13 years ago. Why don't you play nicer?
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon apes try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man, jeez, I hate this.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Did you see something? What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Seen it already.
Ah! Al! Do something!
Seen one of these already.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place! Was that it? Are we safe?
Shut up, Barry.
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Sarah. No.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Also, Barry. No.
Oh man.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Elevator has been called. There's your glass break somewhere.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
button.
You could have hit the button. That's the new button.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
As if we haven't
geez,
been
I
up
hate
to this point. Now we need to be careful.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
It will also call down 6 kinds of hell.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
They'll get in, the door will snap shut. Oh wow.
Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Where do I need to go? Alright.
You gotta be kidding me. Down, boy.
I like his, you gotta be kidding me, like he hasn't seen that happen ever prior to this moment.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Wrote himself out of existence. That's something. Birds? It's gonna be birds, isn't it? This looks like a bird place. The darkness itself. We've got birds everywhere. Hell, birds. It's a little known fact about birds, they can't attack you when you're on a ladder. So as long as you stay on the ladder.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight would feed in the eye.
Okay, I did that wrong.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
Myself the most room to work with here.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Okay. Alright. I gotta take a piss break. I'll be right back. Alright. Maybe now that I've emptied several cups of urine out of my bladder, I will be able to do this successfully. Apologies for that.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Enough. You will go no further.
Didn't realize.
Stop now. dangerous chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Guys. Yeah, we got it trapped here.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Do I need to open it? That's wait, not a cutscene.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Is this the end of the episode? I think it is. Alright, so I'm going to take a dinner break, and then I'm going to probably come back and finish this, because I don't think there's too much beyond this point. I don't think the last chapter is very long. And then maybe time permitting, we might do some of the DLC stuff, because this version has the DLC, and I've never played that. It'd be completely fresh to me. But thank you for watching up to this point. I know most people prefer live streams over pre-recorded. Still can't do it yet. Spectrum's being Spectrum. Unfortunately, they kind of have a monopoly when it comes to high-speed internet in my neighborhood. Like just a couple blocks away, I could get another provider. Here, no. But we'll pick up here on the next video. Hope you join me for that. Hope you join me for the DLC stuff. Hope you join me for the stuff that's coming in the future. I posted on Twitter about it. I started a Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough. I've got Dave the Diver. I have Stray I still haven't played. Lots of stuff that I'm going to do some... I went out of focus. Lots of stuff I'm going to be doing over the coming weeks through this format. And then we'll hopefully get back to live streaming. I'd like to be back live streaming before Christmas, but, turn of the year, maybe? That was a hell of a face I just made. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you next time.